Welcome friend in our channel Devlan's Stack. In last video we have to talk about how to fetch image from the database. So in this tutorial we have to talk how to customize our Django admin panel. So first open your project in Visual Studio and run your server. First you have to go your project directory and run the server. So this is our website. So today we have to talk only admin panel, how to customize it. So go to your admin panel, you type here, you have to type here admin and press enter. So look here, here our app name is fitness app and it's showing like admin, Django administration, and also here Django site admin. So we want to change all these things according to our site, like here also our site name, login, fitness, and here fitness administration, and also you have to log in first, and here you have to look site administration, Django site, and Django administration. So site administration. So how to change all these things, and in our contract query you have to show here only username, how to show the user phone number and user email, whatever message he show, and how to filter all these, like if you want to filter username, if you want to search by username, how to add here paging, all the things we have to cover in this tutorial. So first we have to change our site title. So log out and go to home page and go to your project. So you have to open your fitness app project and go to admin.py file. So first we have to change the title. So here you have to add one line, like admin dot site dot site title and equals to, and here you have to put string like fitness, and press Ctrl S and refresh your admin panel. So go to here and refresh. So look here, fitness, so it will change automatically. Now we want to change here Django administration, like we change here fitness admin. So go to your admin.py file and again here type one line of code, admin dot site dot site header and equal to, you have to type here a string, whatever name you want you have to type here. So I type admin only and press Ctrl S and refresh your, so it will also change. Now go login your admin panel using your super username and password. So all the things it changes here admin panel. Now site admin is still not changed. So how to change this one? Go to your admin.py file and here you have to type admin dot site dot site index index title. So here you have to change index title. So like you have to type here fitness dashboard and press Ctrl S and check your admin panel. So refresh it. So you have to look here fitness dashboard, it changes, and here also fitness dashboard came. Now we want to add some some other fields here like phone number, email and message. So for that we have to first add some extra things in our module. So go to your module.py file. So this is our module, so we want to add some extra modules here. First we have to add one integer module like rating module dot and field. Next one is a boolean. So and you have to type default value here like false. Here we forget one thing, model. Category model dot text field and here we define the choice. So here you have to type, we have to create the choice using a variable. So first we have to type a variable tag and we define the tag here. So tag equals to in double colon, we have to define the tags in key and value format. So like key is and the value is also, and another one and the value also same as female. So we have to define the tag and tag value, and so we add one more field here for the image, like image, and models dot image field, and here where you want to upload your directory name, so upload, and here your directory name, query. So because, so you have to type here contact query. So now you have to press Ctrl S and go to your uh, database. First we have to clear all the things from our database and we create the new migration. So open your database. So this is our database. Because we don't have like you go here, we don't have another things like or active field, all the things. So first we have to create migration. So check all the table and we have to drop yes. So now we clear all the database from here, and now we have to regenerate our migration. So first we have to delete our migration from here. So delete our migration folder because we regenerate all the fields again. So first we have to create our migration. So type here python manage.py make migrations and your app name like and press enter. So you have to look here or migration folder came again and it will create the initial migration.py file and it will create the two fresh new models contact query and or classes. Now we have to apply the migration in database. So use the command python and migrate here and press enter and go to your database and refresh. The old table is creating and go to your contact query table. So it will create the old field active category image all the thing. Now we have to create one super user. So type a command python manage.py create super user and press enter. Here you have to type your super user name and email address if you want, password, again the password, and press the Y plus enter. Now you start your server. And press enter. And go to our browser and refresh. So here our admin panel is created now, and log into your admin panel using your super user and password. So go to your contact query. So here we don't have any type of entry, so add to your contact. So here we have to add and we have to check our form. So go to your form. So here you have to see like username, first name, and also rating we have to define as a number, so it will show like this. And boolean value, like if you want to active or inactive, so you can define the check. And we have to define the drop down, like a category, like a male and female you want to uh, use here from a drop down. So how to define the form value from the admin panel? So we have to define here. Go to your admin panel. So the active and inactive, the boolean value show the checkbox, and the category show the drop down fields, and the image show the image file fields. So here you have to check the image, the choose file showing, and rating showing the integer fields, and message, and whatever all the are the text fields, the character fields. So these fields we have to define here 1 2 3 4 5 fields. But if you go to our contact query, so if we first we have to add one uh, data here. So message is high, rating is 1 2 whatever you want, and check is active and is mail, and choose the files. So we have to choose one file here and submit. Here we have to add one more record. So go to add, and phone number, user mail, message, rating, and this is inactive, and this is file, and choose the file, and here we define this file also, and save and add another one, add one more. This time we use the different phone number, and email ID, message, rating, and save. So here we have to add 3 records. So first we have to customize our form field. So this is our form, and then we have to customize our table, like this is our table. Then how to we customize it? So we have to continue it. So go to first your form, So how to show the fields in a group? So for that we have to go in our admin.py file. So this is our module and we add our module in admin.py file in our last tutorial. So first we have to display our fields. So here you have to use one fields equals to, and how to group your fields with each other. So here you have to group your fields, like define your username, fields name like username, and another fields name is, you have to copy paste your fields name from your module also. So paste here. So this is the one group, and define the another group also. So go to your model. So another group one is you have to define like writing and active. So paste here. Now press the Ctrl S and check your fields in your admin panel now. So we have to define like user and phone number. These are a group, and rating and active, these are a group also. So it will show. So remaining is not showing. So you have to put all the fields in a single group. So it will show the all. So open your project. So here you have to add all the fields using like this. And use the single quote. So which one is remaining? Go to your module. So user and phone, user email. So put the user email here, Control V, and next one, message, Control V, category, and one more, image, and press Ctrl S. Now refresh. So here refresh your admin panel. So we got the all the field, but whatever the order we define in our admin panel, it will show like this. First it will show the username and phone number, and then rating, then user email. And if you want to show the category before the message, so you have to change here. Here you have to change, cut your category from here and paste here, Control V, and you can change the order from your admin.py file. Press Control S and check your. So your order changes, category came before the message. So this is the change how to you group your form field. Now we have to go for next. So here the category field is showing like a drop down. If you want to show it in a radio button, so how to do that? So changing the category in radio button, go to your admin panel and here press enter and here define one radio field. So type here radio field equals to, and here the name of, in curly braces you have to define the name of field. So we define the category, use the double call and type here admin dot. How to show you here? So we show the horizontally, so type the horizontally. If you want to vertically, then you type the vertically, press the controllers and go and check your admin panel. So it will show like male and female as a radio button. So you can change category as a radio button by using the radio field in your admin panel. So this is the one way to show the radio button. Now we have to go for how to display these all the thing in our table. So here in our table we have show only username. So how to show the phone number and rating and how much more fields is there in the modules. So for that we have to go your module.py file and we have to use here in display list display. So cut it and we have to come down and press it. So here we have to define the another name also using the separator as a comma. So use the comma, then in a quotation you have to put phone number also, control V, and then put the comma and press the control S and go to your admin.py file and check. So you have seen here the phone number and the phone number also. So remaining we have to add here. So put rating and active and category message and press Ctrl S and refresh your. So here we seen all the values like username, rating, active or inactive. If you are inactive, then it will show the cross red sign. If you active, then it will the sign right sign. And what is your category? You are a male or female? Your message also it will show. So if you want to filter or table, like if you want to filter like those who have having the rating only 2, so how we filter. And if you want to search by username, phone number, rating, and so how to we add the search all the things, how to do that. So for that we have to, and also if you want to show image, then how to show the image. So we have to continue on the tutorial. So go to your admin panel. So here we have to first we have to add our image. So adding the image, first we have to define a function. So here you have to define a function using the def and our function name is photo. So this is our function name, and in this function we have to pass two parameters. First one is self and second one is object. And here we define a format that return to us a HTML. So here we directly type the return, and we create a format, HTML format like underscore HTML. So it will showing the error. So first we have to import the format here. So type here from Django .util .html. Import as format HTML. So you have to import format HTML from the util.html, django.util.html. So it will, the error is gone now. And here we have to define the HTML code to showing the image. So first we have to use f, then in the double quote, in the single quotation, we have to use the HTML code here. So use the HTML code img src like HTML. In the HTML we have to show the image using the img src, and here we have to show type the image path in HTML also. So here we also type the or HTML path. So use the double quotation here, and we have to use or media folder. So media that we define in our project. So you have to use your media, and before the media, after the media, and before the media we have to use the slash. Then we have to use our object that we define in our photo function object parameter. So how to use that? So use the curly braces again, and then use obj. Then we have to pass our module parameter. So here you have to pass module parameter as a image. So this is our image is defined with this is our image URL. Now we have to also define here. If we don't define here the height of width the image, so it will showing the too much big image in our like if first we have to check how much big it will show. So for showing the image we have to add one more parameter in our list, like here go and paste here photo and press Ctrl S and go to admin panel. So it will show the big image, so big one image. So how to show the small one image in a size? So we have to define size here in the or HTML form. So define like style it is like HTML, so equals to height and width also. And press Ctrl S. And go to admin panel. Now check height width is not apply. Why? Because and go to here again. Now refresh. So what is the check thing is going? Oh, because we have one error here. We define the height width here outside the image. So and we close the tag here. So we have to cut this one and remove this one also, and we have to paste here. Control V, and this is our image. And after that we have to close image SR. Now check your it. So our photo width is too much. What is going on? Something went wrong. First we have to check. Press Ctrl S. After that, define the style equals to height and check one more time. So why it's not taking the height? Okay, now our image is perfectly showing because we have to close one double quotation here, and after that you have to define your style height and width also. So now it will show our image also, so you can show your image also like this. But here we one more things we have to see in our message. The first message is too big and the second message is very very small. So how to we add here in our message read more button? For that we have to define another function. So go to your admin panel, and here we have to add one more function. So first I will copy this one because I am so lazy. So go to your and control V. So here, so we create, you have to define all the function in a indent, otherwise you get the error. So this the function name is msg and it will return the message. So you have to define the HTML, all the things, and we have to remove this one. So delete this one, and here we have to use our curly braces, and we use our object obj. Then what is the name of our modules? So it is like message. Where is the message? So message dot message. So we got the message here, and now we use here like how much character you want to define. So here you define the character. So in like this, and you have to define only like a 10 character. So you have to define the 10 character here, and after this we have to add one span style equals to color dot red, and we close the span outside the color, and here we close the span. So span we close here, and we put here triple dot and right here more. So I think it will work now, and we have to add here message like this plus control s, and go to your admin panel, check. So it will work. Okay, so we can edit the message also. It will show the 10 character now. If you want use here full form of message, so you can change your function name. So you can add like this. If content is big one, so how to show the limited content in your, and add the more button also. So now we have to add the filter. How to filter or this table, how to filter we our table in the Python Django admin. So we can add the filter in our admin panel. So go to your admin.py file. So here we have to add the filtration. So type list and go to filter, and press equals and define here. So whatever you want to filter, so we have to add here rating. We want to filter rating only. Control and press Control S and go to your admin panel. Refresh. So it's not showing the filter. Why it's not showing? We have to check list underscore filter and press Control S and check again. What is going on? Okay, now it will work. So we have to define here list underscore filter then rating. So it will show properly now and it will show the filter here. So if you add click on 2, then it will show the 2 rating only, 2 rating user, and if you click on 4, then it will show the 4 rating user. So if you want to add a filter like a category wise, so you can add here category also. So go to your list and put here category also. Control V and press Control S and then go, and so it will show the category wise filter also. So you can check category wise also. Now we have to add one more, how to add the search in our fields. So go to your admin panel and here we define search. And here we define the username. Press Ctrl S and go to your admin panel. So it will add the search here. So you have to type your username. So go to your, so here we want to type RAM and click on the search. It will show the RAM only. If you want to search by phone number, so go to your search field and Control V and paste here. Control V. So now you can search by the phone number also. So go to your contact query and type here the phone number, whatever you want to search. So click on the search. So it will show the 123665678 phone number only. And now one more things, if you want to add the paging on this, because if you don't add the paging, so it will scroll down the page and it will showing the entry, too much entry in a single page. So if you want to here showing the paging, so how to add this one? So go to your admin panel and here you have to add list underscore per page equals to how much you want to show, like 20, then it will show the 20, but I want to show only 2. Then press Ctrl S and refresh, so it will show the paging here. If you click 2 and if you click 1, so 3 pages there, 2 pages there, and it will show the 3 entry there in a 2 page. So you can add the paging by using the page limit and show all. So you can add and filter your admin panel like this. And so our video is going too big, so we stop here. So thank you for watching our video and support to our channel.